he and another fellow walked into my office in 1983. It was late in the afternoon, and the other fellow said, "Hey, Mike's going to run for city commission. You want to work on his campaign?" I said, "Sure." The first election didn't turn out quite the way we wanted it, and he came back for the second election and won it, I mean, decisively. And from that point on, watching him represent the city of Lawrence, and he doesn't play any favorites. He'll listen intently, he'll ask questions, he'll try to get as much information from every divergent view. He'll never let you know what his position is until the public discussion. And he's very creative in his thought processes and positionings, and I continually am amazed.
You know, Mike and I went to barber school together back in '75, and we basically, you know, it was really a lot of fun actually going to school together. We started the same day, got out the same day. We're all taxpayers, we're all hard workers, we're here every day, and he's that type of guy. I think a lot of people can relate to it, and that's what really helps. You know, it's just the idea of, you don't want to go talk to a mega millionaire and say, "Hey, can you help me out?" You want a guy that, you know, he's on the same page with you, and I think that's what really helps him.
Mike is probably the most selfless person that I've ever met. I mean, he truly enjoys helping others in any way that he can possibly help. Obviously, that's the case. He sat on the county commission, he sat on the city commission for decades. He has been the mayor 6 times. The only person in the history of Lawrence who can claim that title.
I think he is really driven to serve, and I also think he is so passionate about Lawrence and living here and the people here, and I think those two things really drive him to do so much of the service that he's done over the past 4 decades, and both with the City Commission and the Douglas County Commission. I think Mike is so down to earth and personable. I think as his occupation, being a barber and owner of a barber shop, he gets to interact with so many people, and that translates really quite effectively into his leadership as a commissioner, and also his ability to have great rapport with citizens in the community and really anybody that he engages with.
We kind of saw the direction Lawrence was going back when he first ran, and he kind of didn't really like it. And at that point they were talking downtown mall, tearing down, you know, this side of the street at one time, and it just kind of sparked the flame to jump on it and run, you know. And he's been very, very successful, you know. It's kind of something that, you know, you're kind of glad that he did, because he's actually kind of helped us all out.
Well, I don't think there's a thing in this community that he hasn't touched in some way. A problem with the budget, he's always involved with that. When it becomes a problem with the roads or the sewers, or whatever the case may be, anything in this city he has touched.
Mike is not ideological. He's what I call vertically pragmatic. He does not see people with labels. He does not see people in different colors, just any identity group. His goal is to look out for what's best for the city of Lawrence. And he's done that consistently for 35 years. And that's really what I admire the most about him.
Any community would be proud to have a citizen like Mike Amyx, who really is in it for service for a lot of the right reasons, to support the community that he loves, but also the people that live in it. I would say that Lawrence has been the better for him in his service in these capacities.